linked list is nothing but we are going to create a node. A node, it consists two fields. One is the data field, one is the address field. Data field, address field. So here every node, node 1, node 2, node 3, node 4. Total there are 4 nodes. Every node having total there are 4 nodes. Every node having the information is integer and address. Integer, address. Integer, address. Like this we can store anything. You can store float also. In the place of integers, you can store float also. In the place of this, you can store character also. And every node having some address. Every node having some address. First node address is 1001. Second node address is 1004. Third node address is 1008. Fourth node address is 1000. Okay. Here, first node having two fields, data, and first node storing the what is the value it is stored. Second node address it is stored. Second node address is what? 1004. 1004 it is stored. Second node, this is a second node. Second node stored what? Third node address. Fourth node stored what? So third node stored what?
Fifth node address.
Fourth one.
Fourth node address.
So fourth node next is what here? Null. So null means
Null.
no next node. There is no next node.
Okay.
And here this is we can call it as what this is we can call it as is it holds which node?
First node.
Front in the front you are storing the first node information. So these scenarios simply you consider as train. This is a train engine. So train engine is holding first node address. First node is holding its data and next node address. Second node holding its data and next node address. Like this, right? Now, how will create this? Please keep in mute. How will create this one? Let us see. The first step that we are going to discuss. That's the first step we are going to discuss, that is how to create a node. How to create a node. A node can be created. A node can be created with the help of two fields. With the help of two fields. Each node consists of two parts. One is the information field. One is a link field. Information field, link field. Information field is nothing but it is about integer. It is about integer. Link field is nothing but it is about address. It is about what? Address. It is about integer field. It is about address field, like pointer variable. So try to understand in this diagram.
Sir, float తీసుకోదా integer ఉంటే
Float also we can take. Float also we can take. Character also we can take. I'm telling here. Okay. So here try to understand. Here two fields are there. One field is storing integer. One field is storing what? Address. So what we should take here is we should take like this structure. Initially, our code will start with like this. Before main function, it will start. So what I created? What is the structure name? What is structure name? Node. It having how many fields? Two fields. Information field and one more field is what? Link. One more field is what? Link. So this link is a pointer variable. Try to understand here. Every node I am calling it as information link. Information link. Information link. So information will store which information here? What I have taken here? Integer information. So link will store what here? Address. Address will points to where again? Node. It means link. In the link we are storing some address. In the link we are storing some address here. So this address will points to where here? Some other node. Again this address is pointing to where? Some other node. So like
some other node.
So like this it will go. So initially our code will be started like this. And in the place of front, here I am taken start. I'm taken start here. Okay, so the meaning of this particular code. So now we are going to start. See students, the initially our code will be like this. Why I am created? Why I am using this one? Tell me. What is the use of this? When I am using the node name, node structure name, it having how many fields? Information field, and one more field is what? లింక్ ఫీల్డ్ లింక్ ఫీల్డ్ అంటే నేను నోడ్ యూజ్ చేసిన ప్రతిసారి మీరు ఏమనుకోవాలి ఇట్ హ్యావింగ్ వాట్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అండ్ ఇట్ హ్యావింగ్ వాట్ లింక్ నోడ్ ఇస్
Link.
నథింగ్ బట్ వాట్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ లింక్ దట్ ఈస్ అ సినారియో now coming to the code.
Okay, sir.
So this all I am going to explain with the help of some code. Okay, so where is the main function? First of all, okay. So in this they taken many examples. Okay, so this is lively. I will show how they will create. Okay. So total how many functions will take in this is only two. One is a create traverse. Only two functions I am taking. Create traverse. I will tell what is create traverse, and one more will take delete. Uh, will take one delete operation. Will take delete start. Delete start will take any deletion one operation is enough. Next after that, our code struct to node pointer variable start. Yes, I created successfully here. Okay, I created here. Next one, I'm writing some main function here. So in the main function, there are how many operations are there total? There are how many operations? Only insert display, insert not this display. I'm deleting this all. Delete start. Only this one. This I want up to here only. So remaining I'm not required. 3. 4 for exit. See students. 4 for exit. Okay. So enter your choice. So here I am taken some variable ch. So that variable I am going to enter here ch variable. If you are entering 1, it will be go to the create function. If you are entering 2, it will go to the traverse function. So like this, if you enter 3, it will go to the which function? Del start function. I am removing this also. I am writing here delete. Removing all, I am deleting. When I press 4, what it should be? Exit of 0. You know, choice. See students, once again I am telling, this is a while loop. In main function, I am taken ch variable, n variable, I variable. So ch variable is for what? Entering some integer like int number I am entering. Okay. So this is the message, just in the output it will come. That's it. So like this it will come. See. So after execution we'll see. So insert, it will come like 1 for insert, 2 for display, 3 for delete start, 4 for exit, printf, enter your choice. Suppose if I enter 1, so where it will go? It will go to the switch case. It will match with the first one. And what will print here? Create will be executed. Create function will be executed. 1 second. 1 second. Sorry, I'm in mute, students. Sorry. Okay. So this is a create function. See line by line. Okay. So from here, I created by using this code. I created one variable. What's the variable name here? Start. So start variable I created here. Start variable created. And here coming to this code, how many variables are there? Tell me. Temp PTR.
Yeah.
Just I'm writing that. Temp PTR. Just note down here. All you note down. Whatever is there, just note down. So this is a temp
Okay.
variable, and this is your PTR variable. My agenda is to create this linked list.
Okay, sir.
Okay, that is my agenda. Okay, let us see. So what is the second line? చెప్పండి ఇద్దరు. Int data, print
Into
enter
that.
data, scanf percentage become address of data. Suppose address of data. So data equals to here I'm entering data equals to I'm entering 10. Data
Okay.
equals to I'm entering 10. Okay, here I entered. Consider. Next one step is there. See what is the step?
Temp. Malloc.
Temp kada. 1 second only. I'm copying this. Simply I'm doing it 1 second. So temp variable I'm creating here.
Oh.
Temp variable I'm creating here. So what is the name of this variable? Temp variable.
Temp.
జస్ట్ ఫర్ ఇది ఒక్కటి టాపిక్ మనకి ఒక్కటి వచ్చేసింది అనుకోండి మీరు ఇంకా సూపర్. టెంప్ వేరియబుల్ క్రియేటెడ్. నెక్స్ట్ వాట్ హియర్ ఆర్ రిటర్న్ టెల్ మీ. చెప్పండి ఇక్కడ ఏముంది చెప్పండి ఇద్దరు. టెంప్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు malloc సైజ్ ఆఫ్ స్ట్రక్ట్ నోడ్. అంటే ఏంటి? ఆల్రెడీ మీకు చెప్పాను. సైజ్ ఆఫ్ malloc ఏం చేస్తుంది మనకు డైనమిక్ మెమరీ అలొకేట్ చేస్తుంది. How many bytes of information it will allocate? What is struct node? What is the struct node? Starting. Is this one. Size of the struct node. How much? Size of the struct node is how much? This one and this one. Yes or no? అంటే దాని మీనింగ్ ఏంటి అంటే for this temporary variable, this is a temporary variable, right? For this temporary variable, what is the memory you are allocating? Size of the struct node. So at that time, what will happen when this step is executed? Listen carefully. When this step is executing, memory will be created. For this 1000 memory will be created. After that, how many fields you assigned? Two fields. Two fields. What is the first field name? Information. Second field name what? Link. Okay. Initially మళ్ళీ ఒకసారి చెప్తున్నాను స్టూడెంట్స్, ఇక్కడ నుంచి చెప్తున్నాను. ఈ స్టెప్ లో మనం ఏం చేస్తాం చెప్పండి. జస్ట్ వి క్రియేటెడ్ టెంప్ వేరియబుల్, పాయింటర్ వేరియబుల్. ఈ స్టెప్ లో మనం ఏం చేసాం? డాటా ఈక్వల్ ఎంత ఎంటర్ చేసాం? 10. ఈ స్టెప్ లో ఏం చేసాం? టెంప్ ఈక్వల్ malloc ఫంక్షన్ లో ఏమైంది మనకి ఇక్కడ అడ్రస్ అసైన్ అయింది. హౌ మచ్ అడ్రస్? టోటల్ 2 elements అడ్రస్ అసైన్ మనకి 2 elements. First one is the information, second one is the link. I for information, L for link. So ఇది క్రియేటర్. ఇప్పుడు ఫోర్త్ స్టెప్ చూడండి ఏముంది అక్కడ? ఇఫ్ స్టార్ట్ ఈక్వల్స్ టు null. Because start లోపల inside the start nothing is there, right? So nothing is we can call it as what? Null. The condition is satisfied here. Your start is equals to what here? Null. When it is null, what they are writing? See what they written? ఈ 3 steps మీనింగ్ ఏంటి
number.
చెప్పండి. లిజన్ చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా వినండి ఇంకా. ఓకే, here what we have here, what is the variable name this?
temp.
సపోజ్ ఇక్కడ నాకు 10 ఉంది, సపోజ్ ఇక్కడ 1000 ఉంది అనుకున్నాం, ఇక్కడ 1001 ఉంది. అంటే దీన్ని మనం ఎలా కాల్ చేస్తామంటే, how we are calling it is, so we are calling, what is our variable name? Temp. Listen carefully, temp variable. Here we are using indirect selection operator. This operator name you can call as indirect selection operator. For this operator, left side you are writing pointer variable. So what is the pointer variable here? Temp. Right side
Temp.
you are writing structure variables. Structure variables are what here?
Data.
I.
Information.
Info.
I.
Info equal to how much here? 10. Clear? అర్థమైందా? Next variable ఏం కాల్ చేయాలి? What is the next variable called? Temp. Indirect selection operator, what we call link. Equal to how much here? 1000.
1000.
So in linked list, in data structure, this operator is very important. This operator, left side you are writing temporary variable or pointer variable you will write. Right side you will write structure variable. So this is I want to tell.
Okay, sir.
Now coming back to our code. Now see, coming back to our code. So what are the steps we have here? See, what are the steps we have? What is the step we have here? Okay. So what is the step we have? What is the data you entered here? 10.
Data.
Temp points to
Link
information. Temp points to information is nothing but which place? This place. In this place, what will write? 10. Temp points to link. Temp points to link. In the place of this, what will write now? Null. Null means there is no next node. There is no next node.
Yes, sir.
Now successfully we created first node. First node we created. After creation of first node, where you have to attach this node to front. So that front here I am written in the form of what here? Start. So front కాకుండా ఏం తీసుకున్నాను ఇక్కడ? You can take anything. You can take start, you can take head, you can take front. And what is the third step? See,
start equal to 10.
So
Start
here
equal.
once again I am telling students, once again I am telling, listen carefully. ఒక్కసారి అంటే temp points to info equal to how much now? 10. Temp points to link equal to how much?
Link.
Null.
Now temp equal to how much? That address is what? 1000.
1000.
This address and the temp address అన్నట్టు ఇక్కడ. So start equal to temp means what? In start you have to store which one? How much address? 1000. 1000 address you have to store. So 1000 address is nothing but 1000 address is which node information? Temporary node information. Now you should write here like this. Now see the diagram. Got it? This diagram got it? First one అర్థమైందా?
Yes, sir.
Now our example is how to add second node.
Third node.
Okay, I'm taking this screenshot. I'm sending in chat box. Please make a note of this. Please download it. Next students. First node is successfully created. I sent that screenshot in your chat box. You rename it as a first node insertion in linked list. Now, please execute. And one more thing, this is this code having till here we execution is completed, right?
Yes, sir.
This condition is true means this code will be executed. When this condition is false means which code will be executed? Else part code will be executed. Yes or no? No.
Yes,
Let us
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
let us solve the problem.
Huh?
Let us solve the problem. Now again execute this create function again. So before create function, I'm doing some modifications. So successfully you created one node here. One node successfully created. Okay, successfully one node is created. So up to here completed. Now again execute this code again. Again you have to execute this code. Execute chain mali. Listen students, first node creation is completed. So create function is execution again you execute same code. Now tell me how many variables are created? How many variables are created again? Temp and ptr.
Pointer,
Temp is there.
pointer,
Point.
Temp is there. One more is there. What? ptr. ptr already
PTM.
next int data. Again data
data
equal to
equals
again data variable I am taking. This time now I am entering 20. Okay. This time now I am entering
Okay,
next
sir.
iteration. Next iteration. First iteration screenshot I sent. This is second iteration.
okay.
So temp equals to malloc. Again execute temp equal to malloc size of struct node. Again how many fields will create? How many fields?
2.
Two fields.
Two.
Before that, first of all,
Info
what
and
will create?
user
Address will be created.
address.
After that, you have to add two fields. You have to add two fields. What is the first field information? I. Second, sorry, so I am removing this. This variable name is which variable name? This name variable name is what? Temp.
Temp.
Temp. And first field name is what? I. Second field name is what? Link. మీకు అది క్లియర్గా కనిపిస్తుందా?
కనిపిస్తుంది
Yes, sir.
సార్.
Very good, very good. Okay. Temp equals to I. Okay. So successfully up to here again steps are finished. Again check the condition. If start equals to null. Condition true or false? ఇప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ లోపల ఏముంది మనకి ఇక్కడ
False, sir.
1000 ఉంది అంటే కండిషన్ ఫాల్స్
1000.
కండిషన్ ఏమైంది మనకి ఫాల్స్ అయింది. ఫాల్స్ అయింది కాబట్టి మనం ఇప్పుడు ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాలి? ఎల్స్ కి వెళ్ళాలి. ఎల్స్ లోపల ఏముంది మళ్ళీ ఫస్ట్ కోడ్ ఏముంది చూడండి. ఫస్ట్ కోడ్
Pointer equal to start.
ptr ఈక్వల్ టు స్టార్ట్ అంటే స్టార్ట్ లోపల ఎంత వాల్యూ ఉంది 1000. అది ఇప్పుడు అంటే ఎందులో స్టోర్
1000.
చేయాలి మనం? ఎందులో స్టోర్ చేయాలి? ptr లో స్టోర్ చేయాలి.
PTR లా.
First.
ఎందుకు స్టోర్ చేసిండు ఏంటిది? సో విల్ డిస్కస్ లేటర్.
తెలుసు.
మీకే అర్థమవుతుంది. సో ptr ఆల్సో విల్ పాయింట్ అవుట్ టు వేర్ ఫస్ట్ నోడ్.
Okay.
ptr ఆల్సో విల్ పాయింట్ అవుట్ టు వేర్ ఫస్ట్ నోడ్. తర్వాత ఈ వైల్ లూప్ చాలా ఇంపార్టెంట్.
Sir.
దిస్ వైల్ లూప్ ఇస్ వెరీ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్. వన్ సెకండ్. This while loop I am taking only while loop I am taking. This code only I am taking from here to here. This is else part code I am taking here. Placing here. Yeah, see. So ptr equal to start is completed. So ptr start కాబట్టి ptr also what is stored here? What is stored? 1000.
1000.
1000 is stored, right? In ptr is stored 1000.
Yes, sir.
So ptr also point to the same node. So start is having same node information. ptr also having same information. So your
Same.
agenda is what now? Tell me. Your agenda is what now? Tell me. మీ ఎజెండా ఏంటి ఇప్పుడు? వాట్ ఇస్ యువర్ ఎజెండా?
Address to be stored in first.
How to add second node information to the first node. అంటే ఈ null place లో నీకు ఎంత రావాలి ఇక్కడ? in the place of null what will come? 2000.
2000.
సో ఇప్పుడు మనం ఏం చేయాలంటే వాట్ వీ షుడ్ డూ నౌ ఇస్ యూ హావ్ టు ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ వైల్ లూప్. సో వైల్ లూప్ లో ఏముంది చూడండి. సో హియర్ ద వాల్యూస్ ఐఎమ్ టెల్లింగ్ ptr is nothing but how much? 1000.
Start.
1000.
Now tell me ptr points to info అంటే ఎంత ఇప్పుడు ఆన్సర్? అడ్రస్ లోపల ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్. ఈ అడ్రస్ అంటే ఇదే కదా. ఈ అడ్రస్ ఇట్ దిస్ అడ్రస్ వాట్ ఇస్ ద ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ వాల్యూ? 10.
20.
10 no.
ఈ ఫస్ట్ అడ్రస్ ఉంది కదా ఇక్కడ ptr points to info ఈ ఫస్ట్ ఉంది
Okay, okay.
10.
Yes, sir.
ptr points to link. సో దీని వాల్యూ ఎంత?
Second address.
నల్. ఇక్కడ ptr
PTR link.
ptr లోపల ఏ అడ్రస్ ఉంది?
PTR times
1000 అంటే ఎవరైనా
Link equal to.
అడ్రస్
address.
ఫస్ట్ నోడ్ అడ్రస్ ఎంత ఉంది?
Address
ఇక్కడ
null.
ఎంత ఉంది? 1000 ఉంది కదా. ఆర్ గెటింగ్ మై పాయింట్? సో ptr ఈక్వల్ టు 1000. ptr లో అంటే ptr ఇక్కడ నీకు ఏం చెప్పాలి? లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ పాయింటర్ వేరియబుల్ రాయాలి, రైట్ సైడ్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్. సో ptr పాయింట్స్ టు ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్ అంటే ఎంత? 10. ptr పాయింట్స్ టు లింక్ అంటే ఎంత? ఇక్కడ నల్. ఇట్స్ క్లియర్? ఇది క్లియర్ కదా? అర్థమైంది స్టెప్స్? క్లియర్
Yes,
ఆర్
sir.
నాట్?
అర్థమైంది.
నెక్స్ట్
Yes, sir.
ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ చూడండి.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
ఇప్పుడు ptr పాయింట్స్ టు లింక్ అంటే ఏంటి? ఇక్కడ నల్.
Null.
Null does not equals to null. What it means? Null does not equals to null. Condition true or false? Condition is false because
Null
both
does
are
not
set.
equals to null.
Null does not equals to null. Condition is false. So where it will go?
Yes, sir.
Out of the while loop. Out of the while loop. And out of the while loop, what you have? Out of the while loop, what? Temp points to information equals to data.
Temp.
Data equal to how much you entered?
Data.
20.
Data 20.
20 you entered here.
Yes, sir.
Next, temp points to link equal to how much? Temp points to link equal to how much?
Null.
Null.
Null. Okay, temp points to link equals to null. Simply I am writing here as n for null. Next, after the what the step they written? ptr points to link equal to temp. Temp value how much here? What's the temp value? 2000. So these values are very important. Once again writing temp equal to 2000. Temp points to info equal to how much? Temp points info equal to how much? 20. Temp points to
20.
link equal to how much? Null. Okay. So ఇక్కడ ఏమన్నారు కదా?
Null.
ptr points to link అంటే ఇదే ప్లేస్ కదా? This place కదా? So this is a place. This is a place.
Yes, sir.
In this place, what you have to write now value? What's the temp value here?
అక్కడ 2000.
2000. So మనం ఏం చేయాలి అంటే just cut this value.
2000.
Cut this value. In the place of this, what you will write? 2000 you will write. So when you write
2000.
when you write 2000, when you write 2000, so where it will go? 2000. One second, I am removing this all. Simply I am writing here. So this is my this one. So here I am writing what here? 2000. Okay, 2000 means what? It will connect to the which node? Next node.
Next node.
Successfully we attached how many nodes now?
2.
2 nodes.
2 nodes successfully attached. 2 nodes we attached. Now I'm next. Now the time is still we have 5 minutes. Okay. I'm going to finish
Yes,
now.
sir.
Will rejoin after exactly by 7:20.
Okay, sir.
Okay, 7:20. I will mention timing in the group. Okay, please take a break. Okay.
Sir, display.
Everything I will tell. Don't worry.